Hey guys, it's a Tuesday here with Papa J, and I have a question for you guys. In social class, we were talking about how capitalism works, right? And it sounds all great, fine, and dandy, but I'm not entirely sure I understand exactly what they want me to understand, right? Because the way he explained it was that the whole economy is like a big pie, right? And the rich people get a lot more than the regular slash poor people, right? So the rich 10% get about, statistics show that 10% of the world's richest people own like 80% of the money or something like that. So we, as normal class people, only get about 20% of that wealth. Now, that doesn't sound right to me. And then he told me, which sounded really great until I realized I didn't understand how this could work, was that the goal of capitalism is not to give the lower class more percentage of the pie, but to make the pie bigger so that we all get more, right? And I was like, oh yeah, that's great, that would totally works. But then something can't come from nothing, right? And so I was confused because in my understanding of it, a dollar is the value of a dollar. Like, let's say my grandpa used to be able to go, and with a dollar he could like buy a lot of stuff, right? He could go buy like a BB gun or something for like $5. And so a dollar is only worth as much. Hang on, let me think of how to word this. A dollar's only worth a lot if there's only a few in the system, right? It's like antique items or like trading cards. If you have a trading card that was made a long time ago and there's only like 5 left in the world, then it's worth a lot more. Whereas if there was like a 50,000 in the world, then no one would care. Right? So the more money you have, the less it's worth. So how do we make the pie bigger? You know? How do you just inject more money into the system? Because I'm pretty much stumped. Like, international trade, I think, would be able to pull it off. But even then, it's only to an extent, right? And we're not usually winning from international trade. We're usually selling our raw goods and then buying them back as finished goods, which is retarded in my opinion. And where was my train of thought going with this? Oh yeah, so they want me to believe that the pie just gets bigger, right? That they just want me to sit down and say, yep, the pie gets bigger, no problem. But the thing is, it's an unsustainable system because it's like having a poker game. Everybody starts off with the same amount of chips, but you're not like playing for each other's chips. You're not betting with each other's chips, right? And the only way to get more chips is to either steal or make a deal, right? So Joe Schmo next to me, he's over there, not really, says, "Hey, Jay, I want some of your chips." And I say, no, I live with these chips. These are chips make me live and eat food and have the stuff I want. So he says, okay, I'll give you this nice toaster oven for some of your chips. And I go, oh, cool, I can heat my food. And so he says, okay, you give me all your chips and I'll give you this toaster oven. I say, okay. And then I realize, wait, I don't have any thing to put in this toaster oven because I went and gave all my chips to Joe Schmo, so I can't buy my own food to put in my toaster oven. So Joe Schmo says, oh, it's okay. I'll give you this nothing, these little paper things that aren't actually worth anything, so that you can go get food as long as you work for me. Right? But it doesn't actually have any value. Does that make sense? That's how I feel anyway. I feel like they expect me to believe a certain thing, but it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's how it should happen. Right? It doesn't feel like it works. Sorry guys, my video cut out in the middle of that rant. Or actually right near the end, actually. It wasn't a bad spot to stop. Basically, the only other thing I said was, so just help me understand how the pie gets bigger, because I want to understand. It seems like a good system, but I just don't understand how the pie gets bigger without making things worth less. That just doesn't make any sense to me. All right. I'll sign back in with you guys later today. Talk to you later. This has been Papa J. Math class.
Dude, but I'm like, not just like one, but we'll have like a wide base.
Tyler.
Matt.
Oh yeah. You know it's a party when. Alright, here we are doing what do you call it? What is this? What are we doing?
I scaled it.
What are we doing? I can't remember. Yearbook.
Yeah.
She's doing yearbook.
Actually, she looked at the pages.
This is Tansy, my #1 fan. So she's like really excited to be on this. And this is Faith, who we know. Who we love and know. Because she's amazing.
Thanks.
We're just here at the school. I probably shouldn't be showing you guys my school. I think it's like illegal or something. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad.
It's okay because we had tests. Just kidding.
Yeah, your guys' beauty is illegal.
Oh, shut up.
I could sell this to just about anyone and they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's the best. Alright, anyway, yeah, so we just did yearbook, hung out at the school for a while, and now we're heading home. See you guys. Hey guys, this is Papa J. So, this is big news for those of you who are not following my other set of videos I'm going to be releasing soon. Look what I got in the mail today. It's my Gibson Firebird set. Now, I've already done the sanding and all that stuff, and I know how I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to be painting it soon. And the process has been pretty well documented in my other videos that I'm going to be posting later. But yeah. We've had to do a couple of customizations on it, like this here. This had like a flaw in it, so we had to chip it out. And there was a couple of dings from production and stuff that we had to figure out. And that wasn't too bad, but still kind of a pain. So, yeah, it's been a pretty good day. This has been another day with Papa J. I'll talk to you later.